Yes, we're back. Another question we have was, why are some laws more followed in the Bible than others? So why do we discard some now against like hundreds and thousands of years ago? The Bible was still the same back then. So Josh.
Yeah. So what good to understand about the Bible is there's three types of law. So at the time, in the time of the Israelites in the Old Testament and stuff, you had civil laws, which were like the laws of our government today, such as it doesn't come to my mind now. But there's civil laws that are like put in place by the government. There's also ceremonial laws, so the fact that you might have to sacrifice a lamb or something, or you've got to shave your head, or you can only wear clothes of certain like materials. So there's civil law, civil law, and then ceremonial law. Then we have moral law, which is like the Ten Commandments, or later when Jesus comes, like love each other, love God and love each other. And they're like moral laws set in place by God as like a standpoint. So why do we not follow all the laws in the Bible? Well, some of them are moral laws, some of them are ceremonial laws, and some of them are civil laws. The civil laws, they don't apply today because we're under a different government. We're not under the Roman Empire. We're not Israelites in Israel having to defend our nation. They don't apply anymore because we live in a different society. So some of those laws are ignored because they're not relevant today. Some of the other ones, the ceremonial laws, we believe when Jesus came, he said, these ceremonial laws that you have been doing to gain favor from God by sacrificing lambs, they don't matter anymore because Jesus paid that sacrifice ultimately. And so he wiped out all those ceremonial laws and made them not necessary. That leaves us only with moral laws. Well, why do we still follow those? Because they are set in place by God as a moral absolute. They don't change with different societies or different times, and they stand firm. So we still follow them. The others, I explained why we don't follow them, but moral laws will always, no matter what changes, they'll always be there in place. And that's why we follow some laws like sex until marriage, but not others, like shave your head kind of ones.